Welcome back everyone, my name's Altamar and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Abiotic Factor. Where we left off last time, we had gone to the zombie world, we killed some zombies. We were waiting for some Laic essences, which you may notice we are carting along with us at this very second. They are highly radioactive, so we're going to head right there and then put those in the thing that we need to. Open up the security area and reset the security system as required. Our headset is almost empty, so I'm going to let that recharge. We don't really need it at the moment. We are very slow. We're carrying quite a bit of weight. I'm going to keep randomly reloading my gun. Also, we're gaining some strength experience by walking, which is good. How far along are we on strength, actually? What am I doing? Right, there it is. We are getting close to Nerd Rage. We're still not quite at that strength 15 we want, though. At strength 15, we can't be heavily encumbered by armor. It just becomes medium at the highest, which would be nice to have. That way we don't have to worry too much about...
I don't feel so well.
Oh, we are... Okay, we need to get rid of these Laic essences sooner rather than later. They are heavily irradiating us, even though we do have a radiation suit on. It's not protecting us from the 4 Laic essences we are carting around. This is not ideal. We are puking our guts out. Let's move fast. Am I really at... Oh, I have iodine. What am I talking about? I thought we were out of iodine tap. Let's take some iodine. That will help us temporarily. And cube. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a bad jump. Oh, that was so close. Ran out of stamina before I hit that edge, and that was not ideal. We're taking this elevator to the right of the security area up. So that we can go put these Laic things in. The game does stutter a little bit sometimes when you approach a new area, but this is the area that we needed. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the duct tape, because that's kind of good. We already opened that. Now we can use this. And it opens up this zone. Now this zone sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It is awful. Gonna hammer this monitor. Get the LCD or liquid crystal from the LCD screen.
Interesting.
We already have one of those made. Okay, there are a number. Am I still? Get rid of this. Just gonna drop all the radiation things I have because we're already radiated enough at the moment. We kind of want to stay low-key here. There's a lot of enemies. And there's a lot of turrets. The security thing we need to do is up there. I don't know if I'm prepped for this area. That's why you gotta be careful. Freaking turrets. Okay, we go down. We're gonna go down instead. You gotta watch the beams of light. That was closer than I would have liked. Okay, that's fine. The yellow paint is leading us this way. This is the control lift. This will take us upstairs. Oh no, we ran out of flashlight. That's not ideal. I do need to poop. We are pretty full up. We'll do that real quick. Imagine you're like a guard. You don't think there's anyone else around, and then you just hear like someone having a horrible shit in the bathroom that you just secured, and you're like, what the hell is going on in there? That's what's happening right now. Okay. There is one sniper we have to kill, and it's gonna be a little unfortunate for us. But if we can reset the security system, the turrets will kill all of our enemies for us. At least I believe there's a sniper we have to deal with. I don't remember if we can just go through this wall. No, it just sounds like bricks. Okay. Now remember, snipers have like the best sight ever imagined in this universe. I think it's down at the end of that hall. Something like that anyways. We do have bandages to heal up the sniper wounds, so we should be fine.
Private note. I believe that Gate has the wherewithal, both political and practical, to withstand the attempts of almost any organization on the planet to interfere in our operations. There is only one group I'm aware of with the power to intrude on our operations here. Unfortunately, we seem to have fallen under their gaze, or perhaps always were. As much as Gate attempts to uncover the truth and technology behind the anomalies of this world, the Order seeks to suppress them. We are two antithetical principles, set to converge on a single point, and that avoids the obvious truth. If that point is our facility, I cannot guarantee the outcome.
Okay. Into the hall. They can't see us yet, which is fine. We were in this area previously, or close to this area. You'll recall, we came out here, and we jumped down there. So we were here before. We don't really have the capacity to take a bunch of sniper shots, so hopefully we won't take too many of them. That was a solid hit out of midair. I do want the capacitors, though. We need them to recharge or to repair our spear, along with some other things we need to craft, of course, but mostly our spear. Okay, let's go see if we can't get this sniper dealt with.
Alert. There has been a complete containment failure. Please make your way to defense sector.
Alright, so if we go around this corner, or when we go around this corner, there's a sniper down at the end there, right there. You can see the turret. And also, like a chain gun turret, too. Bandage ourselves up. Duck for cover. Gonna try and very carefully make our way across here. We're gonna duck for that kitchen, I think. Alright, we sort of made it. Hello, box. Not very helpful at the moment, box. Thank you. We're just gonna run it. We're okay. We need to sneak up on that guy, though. There used to be a sniper here. I remember there being an actual sniper, not just this thing. That being said... He's now dead. We have an order laptop. The facility's control center is ours. Be aware, their legions are not without resources, and the victory came at a cost. A quorum of our brethren were martyred against one of Gates' heavy condottieri, that which wielded some manner of dark protection. Thankfully, these Paganites have not penetrated this area in large numbers and have retreated to the keep. The way is barred. We investigate every passage. Time will reveal us unto us the way. Anyways, we got through. That's what we needed to do. We need to get up into here. I think. Or do we? Yes, I think we do. I'm gonna take that MRE. That can make some pretty decent soup. Okay, let's just bounce up here with our cube. I don't think we can go in there. Okay. So, where are we supposed to be? Over that side. We go through this door. And then over top here. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Double checking to make sure there's no one in the room. Good. Grab some of that. Grab that. We need those things. And...
You did it.
now you can hear all the gunfire happening. That is the enemy getting mowed down by their heavy turrets that they had. Now they're under our control and we are safe and sound. Always have fun with the turrets. That's the way we came in. This is the way we came in. We can go... What was that sound? Anyways. We can go look around a bit. I heard a lake. Okay. We've unlocked that door. Let's go downstairs. There are still enemy sounds around. Oh, he's just in the... Right, there's that shotgun guy that's in the kitchen. We don't care about him. Not at all concerned about that particular gentleman at the moment. I want to go downstairs. We might need to take that lift over on the other side, which I think we're going to go do. Yes. Go down, loot all the bodies in this main room that got mowed down by the turrets. And then we can go into the other new security areas. There's a bunch of new places we can go, technically. We are going to be going soon-ish to the security wing. Not the containment wing or whatever this is. But, an area where there's an entity called the Night Lord. He's terrifying. But we will finally be able to get the things we need to make an energy gun, an energy pistol, and we will be in great shape after we get the energy pistol. Be very happy once we do. Get my shotgun ammo back, because I don't need to give that away. That's fine, do that. Okay. We need the liquid crystal from this. I just hopped onto a chair. I'm gonna grab the carbon, circuit board, and this little LCD as well. And another carbon. Yeah. Things are looking up for us. There's a water thing there, but we now have oh, I never showed you guys that particular thing. Okay, we basically have infinite water now. And I'll show you why. Keep forgetting that I want to get some sweet experience for construction. What is our construction experience at, actually, now that I think about it? We're at construction 16, almost 17. Yeah, it's going to be good. Oh, I'm going to grab that fire extinguisher as well. So we can leave at any point in time. There's no real need for us to remain here at the moment. There's nothing pressing in this area, but we can open some doors. Like this door, for example. Leads to a little locker room. Tech scrap, some more liquid crystal. Not liquid crystal there. Grab all this junk. We'll just put a bunch of paper scrap in their lockers. Iodine, unlock that door. Done. Just a little office to loot. Dump the stuff in here. And where else can we go? Let's look around a little bit more. There's a carbon here. And a hose. Oh, I keep forgetting to look for these. These have reinforced, or not reinforced, but steel cable and rebar in them. Super duper important for us still. Probably should keep an eye open for them, like there. And our hammer's broken. Unsurprisingly. Also chains, I guess, are kind of important. At some point, there's going to be weird looking square boxes. They're going to have arcane scraps in them. Those are important too. Let's see if I can sneak up on this bro dude and kill him. Nope. Ow. Stop shotgunning me. You know what? I have a shotgun too. Okay, he took 2 shotguns to the chest and didn't die. That was a little bit surprising. Ow. That asshole has so much life. He does have a cool breacher helmet though, so we should put down a cart. We almost died. Just for not bleeding, I guess. We do have bandages, so that's not that big of a deal, but still. Dude shot us very hard, and I didn't like it. I'm gonna take his helmet. Not that I think we need it. I don't think it'll do anything for us. We'll use our heavy weapon to just break open things, I guess, until we can repair our other stuff. There's a power cell here. We need power cells. They are still very important, but they also are very radioactive. So we don't want to get hit by that. Ideally. Grab all that. I don't think there's anything else here we want. Okay. At some point I might just come through these areas off video and just clear them out entirely of everything. But we've got a good chunk of stuff, and you don't actually need every single thing in the game on single player. It's much more important on multiplayer because people want duplicates of things. Like, you need... Some people want different sets of armor and all that kind of stuff. So, now we're back at the beginning. Let's go back to base. I'll show you what I mean by the security system not shooting us anymore as well. It's Halloween today. Very exciting. I'm gonna have pizza and watch scary movies and do nothing of value with my life. I guess I could have walked around, to be completely honest with you, now that these guns are on our side. So, we walk out here. Ta-da! Also, I think we can wake up this robot, run away, and the turrets might kill it for us. Let's play it by ear. Let's see what happens.
Getting thirsty.
Nope, the turrets do not care about that robot. Alright. Time to leave. Let's just, forget we tried that. I'm surprised the turrets didn't kill it. I guess the robot is technically part of the system. So, although we could shoot it with a shot. No, let's just wait. I'm gonna have to kill it at some point. That heard a sound. I'm gonna have to kill it at some point, because we need those CPUs. But let's get home, heal up a little. We're gonna need to repair some stuff. Our armor is mostly okay at the moment. The character's tired, thirsty, over-encumbered, radiated, and wearing heavy armor, I think. Is that what the bottom one means? Weighed down, yeah. Because of the heavy armor. It is increasing our strength very slowly, though. I'm glad we got that done. I'm pretty happy with the way this particular thing played out. That machine gun does a lot of damage, but we killed the guy and turned all the guns against his companions, so pretty happy about that. Soon we'll head back into that security area, the one we just opened up. I'll bring guns and stuff so we can shoot that robot, or I'll bring some stuff to kill the robot. We just don't have a lot of life, and if we get a couple hits, if he gets a couple hits in, we'll die. I don't really feel like dying. Really just want this strength thing to pan out. Maybe I'll spend a little while just walking back and forth, partially encumbered, so that we can be done with it. I'm going to ignore Leic noises as we enter here. I also moved the X-ray gun down from up there. It couldn't shoot this area, so I was in the kitchen and the Leic just kind of like wandered over here, so I had to run around over to here and then out to here, and then it shot it. So I brought it closer to that one area so it would stay in range. Fingers crossed anyways. But for now, I think that's where we're going to end off. We're going to repair, we're going to get all fed up and all that junk. And then, next video, we'll head off to that security area well, that new security area we opened up. There's actually a couple areas we've opened up now that the guns aren't shooting us. So we can go to all of those and look around. And then I think... What else do we need to do? We did do the security system. We haven't freed Dr. Khan yet. So we need to go talk to him later. Oh, it's a rat. I was like, what the hell's that sound? Just a rat. No big deal. Grab all this. For now, I'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, in the next video, we'll head off back to that security area. We'll free Dr. Cone and all of the other things. Head into the new area. I think we get to fight a Tarask relatively soon. And we might be able to enter the security block and go to the Nightlands or Night World or Night Plane, whatever it's called. Which is an interesting place to be. We also are going to need several Night Essence to make ourselves an energy gun, which is going to be awesome.
There are deserts more hydrated than I am.
I don't think that's true. But we can eat some mashed potatoes, actually. But anyways, I'll do that between videos. I'll get our character ready to go for his next adventure, and in the next video we will do all that stuff. Take care, see you all next time, and have a good Halloween.